Hey, what's up, guys? It's Friday, and I have gotten a few things in that I ordered, and I thought I'd just show you guys this stuff. One is I got this flake gun for dry flake spraying, and this actually came from over the pond in Great Britain. Believe it or not, all the flake guns, or at least the ones I saw that were kind of this style, the dry with the container on it, there was none in the U.S. So they were all, actually there were two different ones, and they were both coming from England. And this looks kind of like a Schutz gun that's, you know, just gotten this on here, and they've poked a hole for a vent tube, you know, for air to come in. And they give you a couple of different fittings with it, but that might be the standard thing that comes with the Schutz. I don't know. It was like $50, and then plus I think it was maybe about $15 to ship it, so it wasn't really a lot of money. I mean, yeah, I could have bought the $15 Schutz gun and figured out, you know, where to get this, but I just went ahead and got it as a kit. And then I bought this. I've been looking at this for quite a while at the paint store locally here, and I can't remember how much they sell theirs for, but this was about $170 or something online. And the 3M Accuspray setup. One of the things that's the most annoying thing to me is cleaning the paint gun. I just despise it. And when you're painting, you know, something that's got 3, 4, or 5 colors on it, you're constantly changing the gun, you know, cleaning the gun. You know, you don't really want to cross-contaminate the colors and all. And even when I change guns, well, you know, yeah, I spray primer out of one gun, but then I got to clean that gun to then spray base, 3 or 4 different colors of candy and base out of one gun, and then clean that 3 or 4 times, and then clear. So in a given night, I'm cleaning the paint gun like 5 or 6 times. It's really annoying. So I bought this. It comes with a primer tip and a base tip and a clear tip. Although, you know, or maybe that's the base and the clear. I can't remember which one they want you to use for which, but oh no, it's got a 1.4 on it. I guess that's for base, and then they got a 1.3 and 1.2. They also make a 2.0, I believe, for thicker primers. And all this is disposable. You know, the gun is plastic, so you don't get stuff sticking to it as much. But these are all disposable, and I think they say you can get 5 uses out of it. And I think they're about $3 or something to replace them. And then you have the PPS system as well. And I ordered the smaller cups and liners to go with it. So I mean, since I'm, you know, it seems like I'm becoming a production painter, painting stuff at least 2 or 3 days a week, and I'm trying to get better and better and make the stuff I paint nicer and nicer, and, you know, come up with better ideas on to just make it look better, you know, just the designs and the way it looks, but then the finish, you know, how does it actually hold up, and how does it look, and you know, is the clear laying out nice? Have I got dry spray in it here and there? You know, just continuing to improve all of it, and none of it's perfect yet, and it probably never will be, but I want to make it, I want to get it as nice as I can get it. And at the same time, you know, if there's things about it that I can do that are a real pain in the butt for me that just make me despise doing it, just don't do it, you know. And this is one of them. I really, I don't know what it is. I hate cleaning the paint gun. I really do. So I was going to show you, I got this in as well. These, I use about, it takes about, I think one of these drums with a Scotch-Brite wheel on it will last me, 3 or 4 pieces, you know, depending on how much of it I run over with a Scotch-Brite. But you've seen me use that in a few videos. I think I have a couple of extra ones left. I usually buy 3 or 4 at a time. Now these are all, you know, worn down, and they get contaminated if you don't clean your metal really good before you start using them. But so I just ordered a few more in. And I went ahead and decided to try some different ones that they had, just to kind of see what kind of finish they leave. You can actually do polishing with it. You can go, you know, 120, 320, and I think they've got one that's even more fine than that. And then they've got a polishing drum that you can put polishing compound on. So if you wanted to polish something up. But Slow SRT was asking about, you know, did I think it would remove paint, you know, and I don't know. I guess 3M says it will. I've never tried to use it for that, but I did, when I ordered this stuff, I did go ahead and get this. This might last a lot longer and could possibly be used to put that brushed finish on the metal. I don't have anything in here that I've done. Oh, let's see, yeah, these grinder discs and stuff. You see, I got, this is what I ended up with on this. I made a video, I didn't have it completely done. This version of it was too small, and you might have, some people noticed in my video, I had the guards off the grinder. Well, I went ahead and just opened it back up manually with a grinder, but then I had EcoMouse Design change up the CAD to make that a little bit wider and quite a bit deeper. And so based on the dimensions I gave him, it should be plenty of room to get it in there with the guards. And he changed it up quite a bit. He actually added, made it deeper up here, and then added another slot back behind the grinder where you could store extra disc. So anyway, I was just going to show you that brushed finish. This is kind of dirty with my fingerprints on it and stuff, but you know, it leaves a really nice finish, you know. And then clear coat over that. I've got two jobs right now. That one right there is both of these actually. No, it's this one is going to get that brushed finish on it, and this one here, this Fink Racing one. It's already got a version of it on here that I had done for something else, but I repurposed this metal, this sheet, and I got to go back over all of it. So I think it was about $200 for that tool. I've had it, I don't know, 6 months or so. It's worked great. I mean, there's been no issues with it for what I need it for, and I really like the finish that it leaves. And it's quick, you know. You just run over everything, and I mean, you could hit it with a DA, but then the DA finish on stuff just looks like, you know, it doesn't look good. It doesn't have a uniform look. So yeah. Anyway, I've gone months now, probably 4 months maybe, without getting any orders for these because I really jacked up the price. The first 1 or 2 of these that I sold for like, I think it was $5.15, and that included shipping. Shipping is about $200 because it has to go on truck freight. So I sold these, you know, basically for $3.15, and they're just, I mean, the steel is $50 right there, you know, and paint and all that, and it's just, they're very time consuming, and the packing, they take me about 2-3 hours to get a pallet made to put them on, and I've changed up how I'm doing that because I had a couple issues with it, and one of my helpers here was doing it in the early days, and it wasn't right. But anyway, so I got that. So now I charge $6.75. I raised the price to $6.75 plus another $200 for shipping. So huge difference. Now I quit selling them when I raised the price. You know, it's funny how if somebody discovers a deal on eBay or whatever, everybody's buying it when it's cheap, and then when it's a, you know, then when it's a reasonable price, I guess they sell at a reasonable level. But so anyway, it was good to get that in. I needed that. I got these other couple of jobs here that I'm getting real close on. Those will be finished up and out of here next week, and then I'll get this one painted and get it gone. So yeah, I just thought I'd make an update on this. The paint booth situation is moving on. There's progress on that. I am making videos on it, but I've decided to do a whole series on it and keep all the footage together, and then go back and break it into parts at the end, and then upload a video every couple of days, so that it's you know, people, when you get your series too far apart, people just they miss parts, but if they know you're going to put up a video every couple of days, and then I've got an announcement that's going to go along with that I'm pretty excited about that video series, and that content's going to be exclusive. So but everybody here will have access to it, so don't worry about that. Not that you're really all that concerned about it anyway, but I know some of you guys like to watch the videos and wouldn't want me to put them somewhere where they can't get access to them. But those videos are going to be exclusive, and they won't be on this channel, but I will be giving you information on how you can see them, and you don't have to pay a dime. There's no charge for it. You're just going to access it in a different way. So I'll be sharing more information about that. It's pretty interesting, and but I'll let you guys go. We'll talk to you soon.